So this is a quick video illustration of how to find jobs on this platform and also generate resume and cover letter. So I'm just going to be walking us through the process, and we can just follow along. So I'm going to click on this. I'm already logged in, so I'm going to go to search criteria. As you can see, we have nothing currently, so but we have credit, so we are good. So we're going to go to search criteria. I'm going to click on new search criteria. And the fastest way to create a search criteria is to upload a resume. And I'm just going to do that right now. I'm going to work with this resume. So it's going to extract all the information, analyze the resume, and extract all the information necessary for making the search criteria. And then once it's done, we are going to just review it to see if we need to tweak it a little bit, and then we can use it to start our job search. So as you can see, it's done, and currently it says the job title it needs to search for is this, basically the first item in the resume, but I'm going to refine it. I'm going to say it should search for data scientist instead, and I'm just going to call this data science search, and I'm gonna go to the next step. I'll just leave it as United States. I'll leave it as entire United States. I mean, you can change it, you can change to different countries, but for now I'm just searching for this, and I'm going to leave this on check, so you can check it if you just want to see remote jobs. If you want remote jobs only, you can check this, but I'm going to leave it as open. So this is the employment categories. As you can see, we have different categories that we can choose from. I guess, yeah, I'm going to add one more to it. We can choose up to 5, as you can see. Here, automation has only selected 4, but we are going to add one more to it. I'm going to add manufacturing to it. I'm going to also uncheck healthcare. I'll make that, let's use that, let's select retail for that. So I'm going to, so it's going to search the all the categories that we have selected. So these are all the skills, the keywords that has been extracted from the resume that I uploaded, and you can include, you can exclude certain keywords using this field. For now, I'm just going to leave it as nothing. So I mean, you can, none is is also a keyword, but I guess we can just leave it empty. And if you don't have to touch it, if you don't want to do anything with it, you can just leave the none inside there, so it's all good. Then I'm just going to go to the next step, and so the suggested minimum salary based on the resume that I uploaded is 90,000, and the maximum is 120K. So I'm going to increase this a little bit, just so we can we won't be limiting ourselves as such, right? So I'm going to leave it at 300K, and I'm going to be a little tight here. I'm going to, or let me say, let's expand it a little bit. So let's go down to 80, and I'm just going to leave it like that. And this is the mass job age. Basically, how long ago do we want to search? So for now, I'm just going to leave it at 30 days ago, and you can also decide to search every hours. As you can see right here, you can search every hour, every 6 hours, every 12 hours. However, you have to be on a paid plan to be able to use this search frequency. So for now, the default is only once a day. So I'm going to leave that like that. And experience, I'm just going to leave this as no preference. English is fine, but if you are in France, you can search job posted using French language or Spanish or German, whatever you like. And you can exclude certain publisher. Basically, all the jobs are going to be from different sources, right? So we're just going to go to next now. So I'm going to click next, and you can review all the selections. So these are all the things that we have selected. We want to search the entire United States. We want to search for data scientist jobs. And we have selected 5 categories, and these are all the keywords we are working with, and we are looking at a salary range between 80,000 and 300,000, and we want to do this search every day, once a day, and we want to go as back as 30 days ago. And I'm just going to update the search criteria. As you can see, it's done, updated. Now we have a search criteria that can continue to work for us every time while we are sleeping. And I mean that. So, well, now we have to toggle this on. We have to activate this search, because if we don't activate it, then we are not going to be able to, it's not going to be working for us. So we need to activate it. But if you create a manual, if you create your search criteria manually, like if you go to this place and you just use the manual configuration, then you have to, it will be activated by default once you are done. So now I'm just going to cancel it, and I'm just going to go back to search criteria. So we have this search criteria, so I'm going to toggle it on. As you can see, now it's on, it's activated, it's showing the pause icon. Basically, you can now deactivate it. So you see this chevron icon right here, so you can toggle it to expand this pen. So as you can see, it can toggle back on and off. So now I'm just going to, so ordinarily this will continue to fetch job. It will fetch job every 30, the background process runs every 30 seconds. But once it has run, and maybe your criteria is not due to run again, it will then wait till the time that it is due for running, then it will run. But the background process runs every 30 minutes, I should say. So, but now you can run it however you like. You can decide to just stay here and just run it, even every hour. Even though you don't have like sufficient credit, you can just stay here by yourself. And I mean, not sufficient credit. Even though you are not on a paid plan that allows every run background process of your search criteria, then you can do it by yourself as long as you have credit. So now I'm just going to, you can see this button that says find new jobs. We're going to click it right now, and we're going to see what's going to happen. So I'm just going to click it right now. As you can see, so it's working for us. We just triggered that by ourselves, and it's working. It's looking for jobs everywhere. It's looking for jobs. This is going to run for a while. As you can see right here, 63 jobs saved, 105 jobs found, but 63 jobs saved. And the reason is because we had to go through, we needed to run the jobs through our custom LLMs to basically do the matching of the jobs to your search criteria, and also we do some filtering and some cleanup before we serve the job to you, so you don't get jobs that are not really authentic jobs. So we want to make sure that every job you get is authentic. So I'm going to go to the matched jobs right now. So you can see matched jobs right here. I'm going to click. So these are all the jobs. Before now, we didn't have any job. And if you want to confirm that, you can see right here, this is 63, right? These are the jobs that we just fetched. And you can also look here. So this is recently added. You can check last 30 minutes. And if you apply, it will still return those 63 jobs. So these are all the jobs that we just fetched right now. So you can see all the jobs. Oh wow, this is even like a Princeton job. So this is a programmer lead data scientist uh, that was posted by the Princeton University. So we are going to, so you can filter, you can search. Are there any Fortune 500 jobs in this list? Oh, fortunately, we have like 10 Fortune 500 in this list. You can see this MasterCard, this is AWS, this is Meta, this is Essential. So you can also say, okay, I just want to see FANG jobs. FANG is Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. So we're going to filter by FANG, and as you can see, we have 3 jobs that are returned that are FANG. This is Meta, this is Amazon Web Services. So I'm going to clear filter, So you can filter by all sort of things. You can even search by some words in the description of the job. You can also open the job. So you can open the job. As you can see, I'm trying to open this. This is the job right here. It is authentic. This is the job, okay? And this one is on Zip Recruiter. So you can click to apply if you so wish, and you can see the location. So you can expand it to even see what it looks like, as you can see. And I'm just going to minimize it back. So now what we're interested in is to create a resume right now. So you can do that from here. As you can see, I simply click on get resume, and if you want to get cover letter, it will simply tell you that you need to create a resume first, because then we need to tailor the cover letter to both the job description and the resume that you have generated for this. So I'm just going to go back to the matched jobs, and then I'm going to look for that job. We're really interested in these jobs, so I'm going to click on get resume, and as you can see, these are all the resume that this particular person, that is me right now, the user, the currently logged in user, these are all of his resumes that he has previously uploaded. But if I don't want to use this same resume that I used to create this search criteria, I could simply just upload a new one, and it is as simple as ABC. And as you can see, this is the job description, the detail of the job that we are trying to tailor a resume for. And as you can see, we have it here, data scientist, meta. And so I'm just going to click on, so you have to select the resume that you want to tailor. So I'm going to just work with this resume, and as you can see, it's showing us the details, just some details from the resume, just so that you don't select a wrong resume that you didn't intend to use. Also, you could supply our AI with additional instruction. So maybe you just want to add more tweak to whatever you think the AI might be giving you based on your experience, or any of your experience. So I'm just going to cancel this. I'm going to work with the defaults. So just the job description and the resume. And then the next thing is to click on generate. And that is it. So we are now generating the resume, and it will be ready in a matter of seconds. As you can see, that was blazing fast. That was blazing fast. So that is the power of NVIDIA chip right there. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the detail of all the server resources, but anyway, so as you can see, we have the templates here that we can choose from. So we have different templates. Some countries are flexible with resumes, so they allow you to use headshots. So I'm just going to select that for now, just to demonstrate to you. But you can do a lot of things here. You can customize the resume. You can change the fonts. Let's say I want to use the Verdena. So you can see the fonts immediately changed. And as you can see, we have a resume that is tailored to this job. As you can see, if you want to confirm that, you can see this professional summary. It did says towards the end here, it says something like seeking to leverage expertise to drive product innovation and enhance user experience at Meta, right? So this is real. This is real. This is something that is happening in real time, and tailored to the job description, and basically giving you a distinct is giving you a distinct resume that will set you apart from every other person that is applying to that job, because we also ensure that these resumes that are generated are, they comply with the approach that the ATS use in filtering out resumes, right? The recruiters, they like to use ATS, which is really just some basic automation, right? But LLMs are really smarter. They are smarter than the ATS, so they are able to tailor the resume to the exact keywords that are really needed for that particular job, for the person to actually scale through the ATS filtering system. Anyway, so I'm just going to select this. So as you can see, so I'm going to skip for now, just so you see what I did right there. So let's go and select another template. See, this is another template, right? Let's select another one. This is a completely different template. So I'm going to go back to the previous, to that one that I used. You can see, right? Once I click this, because it supports headshot, it quickly slide down this panel right here seamlessly, right? So now we can upload, okay? But I'm not going to upload, but when you upload, it's basically just going to put the headshot in this spot right here. It's going to put the headshot in this spot. So I'm not going to upload for now. I mean, I can do that, just not sure. Okay, let me just, I'm not going to upload my picture. I will just upload anything. So I'm going to upload this. You can see right here, right? This is a picture, right? Assuming it's my picture, is exactly the same way it's populating it right now that it will be populated. So then the next thing is just going to save the headshot, and it's going to seamlessly insert it right here. As you can see, that's also sweet. So there we go. So we have the resume with the headshot right here. And if you choose to not use it, you can just simply select another template, and that is it. So we're going to work with this particular template for now. And I'm going to select, let's say we want to select this, but you may choose to select a different color, maybe the corporate gray or the classic black. But for now, we're just going to work with a color that is distinct so we can see it when we finally save the resume. So I'm going to work with this one, right? So now we have it. And the next thing is to save it once we're satisfied. So I'm going to save resume. You can click the save resume here, or you can come down here and click save resume. So we're going to click save resume right there. And that is it. We have the resume generated. And now if we go back to this place and we say, okay, we want to generate cover letter, it will be as seamless as what we did back there. So where is the job? The one that Meta, oh, right here. So if we click this one right now, it's going to work because now we have a resume that we have tailored, right? So we can just simply generate cover letter, and that will just happen as within maybe 15 seconds. That is it right there. So we have a cover letter tailored to that particular job description. So we'll save and download. So we have it right there. So now to see all our resume for this particular job, right, we have generated resume. So if we click on this, we can see it right here. It's sitting right here. In case, maybe you don't want to use a lot of credit, so you have created a resume for this one before, you don't want to just create another one, right? So to keep tab, we have your resume right there for you so you can quickly see it. But you have a resume deck here where you can quickly see the resumes that you have generated, and you can see this is the data scientist resume that you created for the job at Meta. And if you click on it, you have your resume right here. Okay, so you have your resume right here. You can simply download it, and that is it. It's downloaded. You have the docs format of the resume, which you can maybe tweak a little bit if you so wish. And if you come to this tab, we have the cover letter. So this is the cover letter that we just created also for that particular job. And that is how you're going to simply generate resume for all the jobs, each of the jobs here. Maybe you're interested in this one. You can just quickly click on get resume, and that is how you're going to do for everything. Instead of spending hours trying to tailor resume to each jobs that you spend like maybe another 12 hours to find, right? So this saves time. It saves you time, rather. It saves you time so you can enjoy your time, use it for something that is more important to you. Spend time with family, sleep if you so wish. So AI-powered automation continue to search for job for you while you're sleeping. So, and that is it. I guess we are done. We searched for 63 jobs. And if you want to modify edit your profile, you can do that right here. You can connect your so currently this is linked. You can link to your Google account, and you can easily sign in, and you can upload a resume to populate your, maybe I can quickly show you that. So basically this is for you to have a public profile, right? So you can import resume. So when you click on import resume, basically we're trying to populate your profile using the resumes that you have uploaded. And if you don't have any resume uploaded, you simply click on upload new resume, and it will quickly it will give you the pane to the panel to use to the drop zone to drop your resume and upload it. So we're going to import our profile from this one. So I'm going to have you notice something. So as you can see, well, this is still, sort of my name, right? So, but some things will definitely change. As you can see, nothing was set here, right? Nothing was set here. Everything here, it's based. They are just things that have been previously set. Nothing was set here. So we're going to fill all this space with information from your resume right now. And as you can see, so we're going to use this resume. And as you can see, the profile is currently private. So we're going to update profile. And that is it. It's done, ready to go. As you can see, this title changed. And as you can see, it's popular. It's even popular. It pulled the LinkedIn profile. It pulled everything, and it pulled the year of experience. And as you can see, the skills, preference, everything has populated. And as you can see, all the work experience have been populated, and the education also populated. And one interesting thing is that you can reorder this, right? You can see. Let me redo that. So I'm going to done. So you see this reorder button, you can just click on it. Let's say you want folks to see this one first. Let's see, actually, so this one can go here. This one go here. Actually, there is something with this particular resume. So it was previously in the wrong order. So, but we are reordering it now anyway. So now the order is okay. So we're going to click done, and that is it. This resume is well ordered right now. And if you want to put this particular one somewhere else, you can do that. You can just say, maybe you want the purification chemist to go down. Maybe, I don't really know how the experience will go this way, but you understand what I'm trying to do, trying to explain to you that you can reorder however you like. Also, you can do the same for education. Let's say you want the this degree, PhD, to come first. You can just simply do that, and then done. That is it. And you can also add portfolio. So I'm going to do that probably in another video, but you can see, you can just click on this and you can upload the image you want and put all the categories. Maybe it's a certification, portfolio, article, award. You can do anything you like. Okay, and you can also reorder that. So it's as simple as that. And you can check the status of your, so as you can see, this profile is complete. It's ready to go live, right? You can see ready to go live, but it's asking you if you want to make it public, right? So this is, actually we can do that. So let's make it public. So now we are public. So that means we have a public profile. People can see it in the talent directory, where recruiters also can come later to search for folks like talents who they are actually trying to recruit. So if you click on view public profile, you're going to see that, or you can just go to talent directory. So view public profile will take you directly to your profile in the public, right? Let's do that. So as you can see, this is the public profile. And one thing with this public profile is that you can customize this as you like, right? You can come here, you can see, right? So I clicked on this little button right here. If maybe I just don't like the blue, I can say, okay, purple, and then I can save it, and that is it. I have purple. If you refresh, it is still purple, right? So it's not magic, it's programming. So, well, let's say I don't want the font. This is currently enter. So let's say I want Montserrat. So I'm going to change to Montserrat, and that is it. Review change. Does it look good to me? No, I want something else. So basically, I'm just trying to say you can change it however you wish. So as you can see, I just changed it to, what is this? This says play fair display. Okay, let's say I want to go back to this, and then I also want to reorder. So you can reorder the session. Let's say I want the education to come before experience. I can simply do that. And let's say I want the pattern. Let's say I want this geometric pattern. I can do that. Also, you can upload image to replace the background image of the header panel. So you can save changes, and that is it. Voila. So if you are the one looking at your profile, you will have this thing right here. But if someone else is looking at your profile, you won't see this. And you can also see this profile analytics to see how many people have seen your profile. And also you can look at this place to see the menu. So this is I'm going to go to the talent directory. As you can see right now, right? So I'm in the talent directory. So this is the profile that belongs to me as the person who is logged in. So as you can see, I just click back there and I'm here. So I'm going to go back to the profile setting. As you can see, we are back at the profile setting. If you notice something, we only have locations here. We don't have the contact, right? So we hid that from the public for privacy reasons. So if you want the public to see your contact information like your email and phone number, you can simply just unhide this, make this visible. So if I go back to the public profile, I'm going to see that right there. You see, it's right there. So awesome. And you can share, you can just copy your profile and profile link and share it with people, or you simply just click on this to share it directly to those social media platforms. And then I just clicked on that by accident. So well, that is simply how you can navigate your way on this platform. It's very easy. Within, let's say 5 seconds, not 5 seconds, 5 minutes, you are done with uploading of your resume, finding of jobs, generation of different resumes and cover letter, which depending on what you like to do. So I'm just going to toggle this back off to make that profile not available to the public. So anyone who toggle this on will be we have their profile visible to the public. But if you don't want folks to see you in the talent directory, then you just simply toggle this to private. But the benefit of having your profile in the public talent directory is so that when recruiters begin to come to our platform, you can leverage that traffic to get seen, and it will always help your case. So we strongly recommend that you make your profile public. So in addition to finding jobs and also generating resume and cover letter, this is one benefit of this platform, to have a customizable profile. So so as you can see, you can do a lot of things. Oh well, we made it private. So to go back there, we have to make it public. So you can see. So to have this, you have to make your profile public. You can see all the sessions. So if we have added the media, the portfolio, it will be right under this experience block. So the block of the education and experience, because we reordered that. So well, okay, so I'm just going to go back to the dashboard. So you can see right now, before we had nothing, so we were not seeing anything on this dashboard, but now we have a job. We found a job. As you can see, we found these 63 jobs today, and we can see the breakdown, the salary distribution. Looks like a lot of jobs are paying 150K. Well, and you can see the location distribution. Washington State seems to have a lot of jobs. Well, we have Amazon right there, so I guess that's also explains it. And also we also recommend some jobs here. All the jobs that are here, they are matched jobs, but when we recommend some jobs here, they are jobs that we believe are even more matched to your profile. So, and you can see the recently generated document right there. And if you want to maybe you've tried the platform and you feel like, oh, it's time to actually upgrade, you can come right here, you can upgrade. So if you want the subscription model, you can click on the subscription, or if you want the pay as you go plan, you can just buy as you so wish. So it's as simple as that. And once you are done, you can log out, or you can just go back to home page. So I'll just show you the home page. This is the home page. So here we're basically just showing you the jobs that I found this week, and among those jobs, which one is a FANG job? So that is what we are showing here as the elite tech companies and top corporate leaders as the Fortune 500 jobs. And if you have any question, you can go to our App Center and you will see a host of articles there to leverage and educate yourself. And if you want to reach out to us, you can use our support ticket to create a ticket. We'll always get back to you as quickly as we can. And contact us is also right there for folks who are not logged in. So it's as simple as that. So let's look at this article. It's really a nice article to read. So if you want to understand everything about our platform, I suggest you read this article. Okay, I guess that is it for now. I hope you guys have a good day, and happy job hunting with automation and AI as you sleep. Bye.